Greg. I was gonna say streams up. Greg, next Saturday. Hopefully. Or EDF. Hopefully. Or EDF. But I've been sucked in the Stardew Valley. They got me, man. Got me, man. Yeah. Luckily, luckily, I would never play it by myself. But it's a group thing now. It's a group project. He suckered me in. Oh, let me. Hey, hey everybody. What's going
Hello.
on? Welcome to episode 18.
Yeah, we're all good.
It's called. Well, you see the title. There's a reason why I named it that. But yeah, we gotta talk now, Toei. We gotta talk. I
Oh, yeah.
just.
Yeah, so we have to cover Direct. Echo is very intent on
I,
covering the
I
Direct. I know what the title is referring to.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Listen, I'm gonna give Frag a couple things, man. He's gonna get his nice tea, heated blanket, and turn the AC all the way up. He'll be knocked out within like 10 minutes.
He's right.
Honestly, that's really comfortable. If y'all haven't done that, y'all need to.
Yeah, if you don't have air conditioning, you should definitely invest in the future.
Please get air conditioning. Like
Mine's running right now.
Mine is too, but like I've gotten it on. I've had it on so long, it feels like it's not even on anymore.
Right.
Oh gosh. But
Then you get the electric bill.
He's right.
All right.
So we're here. We're here to have fun.
We are here, and we have news. We have a lot of news.
I forgot I had a message. Doesn't matter. Continue.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Where do we want to start with the news?
We're going
Direct first, or
we're going
Toku
right the fucking to Toku. Also,
Toku stuff? Okay.
apparently Ranger stuff happened, so kudos to everybody who got to be there, I guess. That's neat.
We do have one bit of Ranger news. I'm not sure if it actually got posted in the
What is it?
the Discord. There's a crossover happening in the comics.
Oh, that, yeah.
You know about it, so
I know about
I
it.
will let you continue.
Who's familiar with our favorite Samurai Rabbit, who also gets the crossover with the TMNT? Who's very familiar with him?
All of us here should be, because most of us played as him in Shredder's Revenge,
which was absolutely phenomenal. Y'all need to play that game. But he's crossing over with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They're going to Japan, and it's like OG Japan, like the era of Japan with the
feudal
samurais.
Japan.
Feudal Japan. As soon as I saw it,
with an anthropomorphic rabbit.
As soon as I saw it, I said, "Y'all had one job." I hate them so much, but
so it's the it's Mighty Morphin. It's not.
It's not.
Oh my fucking.
It's not whitewashed Takarushiba from Big Time Rush. It's not him. It's not the Big Time Rush reject. Jade and Sheba in the gang. It's Mighty Morphin, and
Of course it is.
and
That is-
what
I'm not surprised, but I am exceedingly disappointed.
y'all
It's not a shock, but it's just like, why?
y'all they have the opportunity to do one of the funniest things ever, but right now it's just Mighty Morphin again. And I'm like, Samurai's right there. This is the one time I would have liked to see the Samurai Rangers. I all right, cool. Let cool have fun with it. I suppose. Yeah, Power Rangers and our awesome Samurai Rabbit who's gonna hard carry that crossover. I don't care. Fight me.
Indeed.
This is not me knocking Mighty Morphin, cause they were cool for their time. We got others, you know.
We do have others. We have
we
like
have a lot
30 something others, something like that.
close to. Ugh. Oh well. Hold on, my cat is here. Cat.
Meow. Cat.
What you doing, cat?
Cat likes Usagi
Yeah.
Yojimbo. Wanted to comment.
Yeah, tasty.
My cat wouldn't eat
Tasty
that
rabbit.
My cat would probably like slap it a couple times, but not like eat the rabbit. Oh. Alright, moving on. I said what I had.
All right,
to say.
well, I guess that confirms who would win in a fight: Usagi Yojimbo or Echo's cat. Victor Usagi Yojimbo.
I don't think he'd, hit my cat.
Oh,
Cat would just
all
look
right.
at him and like run away, cause like it don't like people.
Or rabbits, I guess. All right.
Happy
Moving
33rd
on.
anniversary, Sonic the Hedgehog. Happy 33rd anniversary. We are the same.
Hooray!
Age. I'm as old as
Oh
Sonic.
no!
I'm okay with that. I've come to terms.
You've always been as old as Sonic, though. Then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
All right.
Yo, Sega, sponsor me, please. Thank you.
Probably not. All right. Kamen Rider, Ultraman, or Super Sentai. Yeah.
Take your pick. It does. I'm here for like.
All right. Well, we'll do the combo then. We got a new trailer for the Gotchard and Boom Boom Ger movies. And the Gotchard movie has a title now. It is no longer just the summer movie. It is now The Future Daybreak. Kamen Rider Gotchard, The Future Daybreak.
So you know when Legend left us, and he saw that alternate timeline. He saw that and decided to go. Let me go see what Hotaro and them are doing, and let them know about it.
That was our movie teaser. Yep.
And so Hotaro's like, I gotta pay back Daybreak Gotchard for helping me out. And that's
Gotta go
that's
back
the
to the
movie.
future.
That's the movie. Yeah.
Interesting in the trailer, the final shot. There are three riders riding on a train. It's regular Gotchard, Majade, and Daybreak Gotchard. Valvarad is nowhere to be seen in that what I assume is a final shot of the movie. So, or at least
Penultimate battle.
final fight. So.
Yeah. I believe they just said, you know what? To hell with Valvarad. I know they're aware of the reception Valvarad's getting. I know they're aware of it. Listen.
I mean, it's too late now. The show's been wrapped.
Right?
Like, they're not still filming.
You just... Valvarad, listen. This is no disrespect to the actor. You did your job. And I'm sure you had a great time.
I hope you had a great time, because...
But, Valvarad, you kind of suck. The character, not the actor. The actor's fine. You kind of suck.
Yeah, give
The
me
actor is
Kaiser
doing
any
his
day.
best. So
Right.
And hey, think of it this way: he's doing a really good job portraying a character who sucks.
Right.
absolutely. All right. I guess since we're on the
I know
movie still,
that's a little too harsh. I'm sorry for the negativity. Valverhead.
it's
What are we
fine.
gonna do with you, man?
Anyway, while we're on the movie, we also got the new forms for. We got the movie forms for Gotchard and Daybreak Gotchard. They're both gonna get a new form.
Yeah.
I believe it's Miracle Gotchard, and then I'm not sure what the Daybreak is called.
Probably the same one, but Daybreak Edition.
Yeah.
What you fine with? How you doing, Frag?
Here. Where else would I be?
I don't know.
Where could I have gone when
Sleep.
I had the chance?
That lady friend of yours?
Oh, she moved out years ago.
No, I'm sorry, man.
Daybreak Gotchard form. It's not.
I'm
Not.
not. it's,
Oh, I'm
it's
kidding.
life.
You said I'm over it.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm cutting out on my end. Sorry.
That's okay.
So.
And oh god, I need a drink. But
All right. Oh, it's Shining Daybreak.
something like
It's
that. Miracle
Gotchard
Gotchard
and Shining.
Daybreak. Okay, cool. I honestly do like them. I'm not gonna lie.
I give the edge to Shining Daybreak, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're fine.
Yeah. Also, Zen apparently gonna fight Evil in Outsiders. What's up with that?
The Sentai movie. Yeah, Evolt's in the next episode of Outsiders. We covered this, Echo.
Yeah, no, just
I
like
remember us
why is
covering this.
Zine fighting him? Where's Zen? The one.
Oh,
Yeah, why is he fighting?
because Zane is and Zane's whole point is that he's radical justice.
Well,
He's
not
like
not
destroy
him.
all evil.
You know the one who gave Geets the laser.
That's an extremely generous take on his character, and I use that term as loosely as possible. He gets zero development in that show.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. Yeah, yeah. Wait, are we talking about
So,
the same
saying,
guy?
I don't know.
I don't know if we're talking about the same guy.
I
We're
Who are we
talking about what's
about?
his face from Geets, the one who is
Gave
Geets'
him-
patron.
Yeah, and gave him the laser. That's what I saw.
Oh, Zane.
Zine
Yeah,
Zine,
or
something
Gene
like
or
that.
whatever.
it's like Gene or
Yeah, it's
ZJ.
that fluid consonant. It's a Z/J.
Yeah.
He gonna get wrecked, right?
I mean,
I hope so.
that
He should.
he's being taken to the
I
no-cell
thought you guys were
motel.
talking. Sorry, I thought you guys were talking about Zaya.
Who?
The one that's from Outsiders.
Oh, the one who shreds the decade cards.
Yeah, that guy. His whole thing is absolute justice. That's
Okay.
his stick, not Zane's stick.
Yeah.
I was confused which writer you were talking about. Sorry,
I
my
didn't.
bad.
That's my fault because I don't remember their names. I'm just like he's gonna get wrecked, right? Like the no cell motel has booked the room, and he's in it.
Oh, but he's from the future. How could I not have foreseen that evil would spank me? Pay attention. Like Evolt at the beginning of Build would ruin him because he just does nothing. It's like
Absolutely.
yeah, it's
I don't know how they're gonna do
But I
this.
shoot the future lasers.
And black hole, motherfucker. Oh gosh. I don't know. I was just confused by that. Moving on. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm still half convinced that they're going to use Outsiders to bring Decade back and
Like
unkill him.
canonically bring Decade back.
Yes, yeah, make him non-deaded.
Yeah, because the last time we saw him, he was canonically dead. But then he shows up in Legend, and we don't know when he just shows up in Legend.
Correct.
We don't know when that happened. He just is there. And I'm just like, so are you dead or not? I'm just gonna assume he's dead.
Well, the him that died was just a photograph.
Oh no. So they ripped it in half?
Yup. Yup.
I believe it. Yo, was that all it takes to beat Decade? Just
Yeah, rip his photo in half. He believes his soul is captured in the photo. That's why he keeps taking photos of things.
Frag, you mad genius. To Toei's headquarters.
Uh,
Oh, and make sure
I'll
that
bring the kerosene if you bring the matches.
oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Decade,
I'm
count
gonna
your
have
days. We're not gonna rip the photo because we're making sure you don't come back. You know they could tape it together or have another copy somewhere. Nah.
So that's where violent emotion came from.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Moving on.
Braven! Frag, I'm gonna make it so that when you show up in Discord, you have Bravern's song in the background.
Oh no,
It's a
don't do
Gotchard
that.
movie. We have the
Everybody will be real tired of it real fast.
But it's funny.
It would be funny for the first 3 times, and then it would probably stop being funny.
We'll change it after the three times.
I mean, yeah, we'll change it to the Go Danner theme.
Yeah. Wait.
Go, 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 Danner.
All right, so we're putting that on the list.
Oh
Braver.
our
yeah,
sound effect board.
we
Or-
do have to watch Go Danner, by the way.
Uh,
People, there
Oh yeah.
there will be some bouncing jubblies, but there will also be
Yeah.
a heartfelt story
it's
about relationships and how they're hard.
one dude's like super old, and then listen, it's yeah. All right, fine.
I think we might be thinking about a different series.
We might. All right, continue jukebox. My bad. My bad.
Okay. The Boom Boomger separate movie.
Woo!
Bakurai Sentai Boom Boomger. Gekijo Boon. Promise the Circuit.
The Bune movie.
I like the pun. It's supposed to be.
Bune.
It's usually Gekijo Bon, but it's Gekijo Boon. Ha. But yes, Gekijo Boon. Promise the Circuit. We got our bad guy. The full trailer. One of them looks like Drive, but he's not Drive.
I'm a hurt.
One of them has like a track with all the Boom Boom cards driving along it. So
No, because
I don't know whatever their names are, but
don't repurpose the drive suit to a villain, please. I know Shinosuke won't come
I don't-
back because he's gonna be like a dragon, but still, keep the suit safe. He'll come back one day. I don't know. I just want Drive to come back. Don't do an O's, okay? I'll take a Phi's happy ending. Don't give me an O's ending, okay? Please? I don't know what I want. I'm sorry. Jukebox, you there? Good. Oh no.
We've lost him.
Uh,
Damon Thunder.
oh, there you go.
He's
Alright,
back.
Did I confirm? Actor Matt Damon.
He's cutting in and out.
Yeah, we can hear maybe every other word.
Jukebox.
The night.
No. Leave and come back if you can. We're trying our best here. Also, looking back at a bunch of our old episodes, you are right, good sir.
Echo? I mean, Jukebox? Yeah, he's pretty funny.
No, I meant you, but
Oh,
Jukebox is also. He's also
oh,
funny, but I meant you.
Okay. All right. How about now?
So far,
so
so
far
good.
so good.
Okay.
Nice! Take you over your soda! Wow!
Okay.
What
Okay.
kind of
okay.
soda do you want?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'll get you a
Thank you,
cream
bro.
soda.
Oh, I'll drink the shit out of a cream soda.
All right.
Should I? No. Will
Will
I?
you? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Jukebox, say a full sentence.
Uh, a full sentence. There we go. I had to
So
think about
far,
that first.
so good.
I thought he was gonna say rubber baby baby bumper 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 blah, blah. Rubber baby baby bumper. I don't know.
Red lever, yellow lever. Red lever, yellow lever.
Yeah.
All right. So movie Geki Joe Boon. Promise the Circuit. Our villains are Matt Damon. Not actually Matt Damon.
Matt Damon is crazy.
His name is Damon Thunder.
Oh, so yeah.
So
Vin Diesel, got you.
trying to find the name of the other guy.
It's not
If I can
dry.
find the name of the other guy. The not drive is Matt
Damn.
Damon. The other one is if I can find it.
Oh, I almost forgot to get Megaton Musashi.
He almost forgot, though. So he did actually remember.
Yeah,
Hit me up.
I will.
Good.
Oh, it's just called the Circus Auto or Circus Grummer. I'm not sure what the exact. But they're translating it as autos. Circuit
Yeah.
Auto.
Yeah, so what's our synopsis?
Synopsis?
Or whatever we got from the trailer. I kind of moved away from that trailer. Mainly because I started fighting things.
I don't know. I don't have a synopsis right now. I would have to listen.
Oh, fair enough. But Boon Boon's your movie to go along with the Gotchard movie.
I assume they're racing somebody. That's what I assume.
They better.
Because we need more racing in this show. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounded like that was what they were going to be doing after they got rid of Madrex, but they've just kind of been doing their own thing. They're the same old
Right,
thing,
the whole,
which isn't a problem.
It's not a
I
problem.
don't have a problem with that because it works. It's vibing. It's cool.
It's fun.
But
Right.
like, I feel like I feel like it's time to start doing our the
the
much
Big Bang Grand
hypothesized
Prix.
yes, sure, whatever. It's got a name. It doesn't matter what the name is. Much vaunted super space race.
I want a super space race.
At least prepping for it.
Yeah, and maybe now that we've got our fifth, that's where we're going now, which would be a sign that they are actually pacing
Six.
their. Whatever. Who's counting?
I am.
I am.
Frank, don't leave. I'm sorry. I promise. I
So,
promise. It's all.
I guess one of the disadvantages of having worked in a paper mill for a while is
Wait, you worked in a paper mill?
I have
Was-
not for a long time.
How was it?
Is it's very loud. It's very very loud. Well,
was
you lose your digits.
Oh, I heard. About that.
Don't. No, I haven't actually lost any fingers.
Okay, cool.
I haven't. I knew
Was-
some people did, but
How long was lunch?
as long as you could make it.
That sounds like every job.
As long as you could get away with it.
Yup,
Yep.
pretty much.
Uh,
All right.
I love this
moving
show.
on.
I love this show, man. Yes.
All right.
I want
Moving
Frag-
on.
When we get to the swag section, just hand the mic to Frag because I want to hear him gush about. what
Oh
we're getting.
yeah.
Oh,
All
jeez.
right.
Oh, geez, dude. Like, I don't know what those guys over at,
You
at
know
Mecha
what?
Smiles are up to.
Sorry, Jukebox.
Holy
We're already here.
fucking shit.
Oh, okay, we're already here.
We're at the
Is there any other relevant Toku news?
Yes, actually there is. We
Oh,
got
the
King
Deno
Oger in
thing.
space. We got Ultraman stuff. We got
King Oger in
what Deno
space.
thing?
I posted in
What
Where to
Deno?
Oh,
Watch.
right. King Oger in space. That's right. Forgot about that one.
In Where to Watch. They're
Oh,
actually...
the pachinko machine. That's what you're referring.
Oh,
No, they're actually uploading
Um,
episodes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. For the anniversary. Yeah.
Surprised, right?
No, actually, it's for the pachinko machine. That's why they're uploading the episodes to
The-
celebrate the pachinko.
It's so stupid. It's so all right. We're already here. Let me do that anyway. So, Kamen Rider Deno is officially getting their episodes on YouTube.
For Japan.
For Japan, anyway.
Cool.
They don't love us, bro. They don't love us.
Yeah. Well,
But
I'm not
episodes,
gonna say the thing that came into my head. So there.
they're doing the episodes in waves. So the first 12, between at the time the 19th up until the 9th of July, and then from the 10th to the 30th, 13 to 24, then from the 31st to August 20th, 25 to 36, and then 37 through 49, the 21st of August to the 10th of September. Deno!
And on the 10th of September, that pachinko machine comes out.
Yep.
Less said, the better. Moving on.
Yo, why can't we just put them on the channel, Toei?
They are putting it on the channel, just only in Japan.
Not ours.
Yeah, put it on our channel. I want to watch it. Matter of fact, just get the Blu-rays. Set the Blu-ray up for Deno. I don't even care no more. All right, moving on. I'm sorry.
All right, back to something we already mentioned. King Oger in space.
Space Squad. I need it. I need it now.
It would seem to be a very good opportunity.
Right? Like, just work them, weave them back in. Just weave them back in. That's all.
Joining the King Ogers in space is Ho-Oh Soldier from Q Ranger,
Yeah.
Doggy Kruger from Deca Ranger,
Yeah.
and Prince from Kyoryuger. Well, from the crossovers with Kyoryuger, but yeah, Prince.
He needs to go home. His time is fixed now.
Hopefully.
Stop being Silver the Hedgehog. Go home.
Go back to your own timeline.
Just relax, bro. They got this.
But yeah, it's cool to see Ho-Oh Soldier coming back, and Doggy Kruger.
Yeah.
Doggy Kruger is just... They had to suit out for the 20th anniversary of Deca Rangers, so might as well. Might as well just reuse it. But Ho-Oh Soldier, that's cool. Cool to see him back.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still, like, president of Earth or whatever.
Probably.
Well, no, he's from a different dimension.
Yeah.
We got a lot of dimension hopping going on.
At this point, it don't matter because Zenkaiger and the Sentai multiverse, it don't matter. Anyway.
It do not matter. But no, it looks fun. I hope the King Ogers actually get to do something in these crossovers. That'd be fun. I was commenting on with it. I don't know, Frag wasn't there, but King Ogers didn't really get to do a lot in the crossover movies. The last couple of them.
Yeah, they didn't really. I mean, mostly just kind of vibe and be there, kind of be the setting.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
They were fun.
It works.
Though. Yeah.
They were fun, and I like seeing the King Ogers do things. I just want to see them, involved into the plot. So.
Just a little more.
But to be fair, Don Brothers never has a plot, and that's kind of the whole point. So.
Don Bros is Don Bro, and
But they could have done stuff during the King Oger one or Kyoryuger one.
they kind of did, but not really. That's
They
not
mostly just said they had to deal with Uchi messing up their timeline.
Yeah,
So
so what Frag said, they were just vibing.
yeah. All right. What else do we have?
Ultraman.
Oh yeah.
Ultraman. Yes. Taiga is finally getting the Blu-ray from Mill Creek. Hooray!
At last, we're going to finally start catching up.
We now have all of the new generation available to watch. Finally.
Once the Taiga ones come out on Shout, which assumingly they will because all the other ones are.
I'm just gonna say skip Orb, but Blaze will tell me not to.
They already
tell me
have
that.
Orb.
Yeah, but I'm talking about watching it.
Oh.
But Blaze will tell me not to say that. So.
But yeah, we're
I'll rag
finally
on that
getting
later. I'm joking, mainly.
Ragging on it later. All right. One other bit of Toku news that we kind of skipped over earlier. Kamen Rider thing. Double is getting an OVA. Apparently.
Oh, the Fudo PI is pretty much OVA. Gotcha. I remember now.
Yeah, Fudo PI OVA.
Yeah.
According to Chinese SNS. So I am not sure how official that is, but yeah,
I'm cool with that.
because like you would think Toei would say something first, but this seems like some sort of leak or something. Hopefully we get something. All right.
Y'all going in.
Any other Toku stuff
Not that I know of.
we're forgetting? Oh, we actually did forget something. Toku game stuff.
Mobile game crossovers. There you go.
Yes, mobile game crossover. There you go.
There you go. Ultraman and Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider and Ultraman.
Yay!
With what's
Wait, what's the
Puzzle
Ultraman
Quest
one?
or whatever?
I think it's
Oh.
the same thing. Puzzles and Dragons.
Puzzles and Dragons, yeah. It's same game for both of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yay! Moving on. Also, when
Alright.
Masahiro Inoue saw it, he's like, wait, Neo Decade instead of like complete, Neo Decade stronger than complete. I thought it was the other way around. I didn't know this. I was like, you should know your character, man. Then again, your character's kind of dead.
His character's all over the place.
Yeah. It was kind of funny watching. He was so confused.
He's however strong the writers need him to be at that specific.
He knows. Now, Toei don't know, but I'm gonna yell at them later. All right.
Ow.
All right. That all our Toei
All right,
news?
all right. Is that all our Token news? I think I hit
I
it.
think that's it. I can't really think of anything else.
Movie stuff, Tiger stuff. I'm looking through the Discord. I think we're good. There.
What's
Was there any interesting? Oh, there's swag stuff, but
Yeah, that's what.
some of that's tied into what
We're gonna-
Frag is gonna talk about. Frag knows that list.
Well,
So-
okay. Do any swag that isn't on that list.
Is
You
that
have 5 minutes and 45 seconds.
5 minutes and 45 seconds to figure out what is and is not on that list.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures for 2003 series. Yeah. Super 7's
Hooray.
doing those. Okay, there you go. Why is there
SH Figure Arts Hyper Kabuto.
Yeah, Hyper Kabuto. Why is there an Uncharted 2 movie in the works? Sony.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Anyway.
I didn't think the first one did good enough, but here we are. What's this?
Good Smile. Good Smile's giving us more stuff. Nendroids for Fairy Tail. We get Urza, and then there's also one for Sonic. We're getting Shadow to go along with the Sonic Nendroid. Yeah.
Woo!
Good Smile is on a roll. Yeah.
Very nice to see. Well, there's a lot. Isn't all this good stuff? I think. What is this? Am driver, Genis, and board visor.
That's
Whatever the-
also
like,
that's part of
Is
it.
that on the list?
It's on
Oh,
the
that's on
list.
the list. Okay.
It's on the list. It's on
I know
the
the Grand Caesar thing is on the list, so.
It was on the list. I was doing them separate, and then I noticed Frag did the whole thing. So Frag,
Yeah,
it's all you, buddy.
shit.
Time
All right,
to
I
go.
think we're ready for the list.
Um,
Oh, one more minute. Okay.
4
time-
minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay.
4 minutes.
So, okay, we're
I'm,
gonna.
I'm rapidly banging off some responses to something somebody shot me in somewhere else.
Okay, we're.
It's technical things. Find something for 4 minutes. 5
Okay.
minutes.
Great Saiyaman is gonna be in Sparking Zero. We already knew this. So you non-Great Saiyaman fans acting like you're hype over it, fight me. I know you're lying.
Wait, as his own individual character or part of
Gohan gets
Vidal's
the
character?
Gohan transforms into
Okay,
the Great
good,
Saiyaman.
good.
And he does have a combo move with Videl, which is great. I hope they let you have the combo move with both of them as the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, because I really do like that, and that would be awesome. Super awesome. But yeah, Gohan literally does a Henshin pose, and then he becomes Great Saiyaman and starts kicking the ass in the way Gohan did. Anyway, it looked nice.
Nice. I'm not gonna do the direct right now because that's gonna take more than 4 minutes.
That's gonna take
So-
like 70 hours.
I know.
What the fuck?
Just do the list of the names. That's literally all we need.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 came on Steam.
Yes.
Somehow.
And of course, with predictable results, because the Steam forums are a seething hive of scum and villainy,
Yep.
they got upset over a line that was translated that added one word.
Go for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. What?
I wish I was making that up. So there's a book you can look at in the game where it says something along the lines of, and women will be subservient to men, as all good women should be. And the translation adds the word yikes at the end of it. This, of course, was enough to make everybody lose their fucking minds.
Why?
And there's a certain element of humanity that I don't believe deserves the appellation anymore.
So wait, is the guy who is saying that saying yikes?
No,
Or-
it's so the thing is from a book, and then the character comments yikes.
Ah, okay.
So it's political added commentary, and I'm like, go fuck yourself.
You fools
Do
and your
you
buzzwords.
want-
Because it's being done, like, even in the original, it's like it's being done as this is fucked. This is wrong.
Yeah.
But this adds
Right.
yikes, so they can't pretend that it's not saying that anymore. So
Yeah.
fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys indeed.
Mario and Luigi Dream Team, new game. Well, I said Dream Team. Mario and Luigi Superstar Dream, the brothership. Yeah, Mario and Luigi, baby.
That's part of the direct, Echo.
I don't
Who
care.
cares?
I do.
Let's just
Say the names. That's all that matters.
Let's just
for
list
the
them.
next 60 seconds.
let's just list them out, and then Frag can go over it. Just the swag when he gets a minute. So what we got?
All right.
What we got for our direct? It's fine.
Mario and Luigi Brothership
Yes, we're gonna do our. I'm
as a
doing my
brand
reaction
new Mario and Luigi game.
too. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped because the Mario and Luigi.
I am
games
also pretty hyped.
are super fun, and honestly, Nintendo, please. I know you and Sega got your differences. I know you wanted to do a crossover, but you didn't know how, so you gave us the Olympic Games. This is the perfect way to do it. Mario and Luigi style.
We can have
RPG.
references to the
Yes.
BioWare game.
No, we don't need those. We don't need those references.
You sure? Because they're basically the same.
We don't need those references. That game is dead.
Sure.
It's dead. It's okay.
Why?
Because I don't want to talk about it. I didn't think it was a bad game, but it's not coming back. Thanks to
Certain individuals.
Oh, are we talking? We're talking Sonic Chronicles.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But anyway.
Just making sure we were on the same page.
Yeah,
All right.
But make it Sega, Nintendo. This is the perfect way to do it. You don't have to mix their platforming styles, because I know that's kind of difficult. Because someone's supposed to go fast and the other one's just kind of jumping. You know, just Just do the RPG
Right.
route. It's perfect. The combo moves would go crazy. What's the next game? I'm super
Nintendo
hyped
World
for Pro Ship.
Championship, NES.
Oh, the NES games, but Battle
A
Royale.
speedrun game.
It's
Yeah.
I'm not playing that. I'm sorry.
Not for me.
I'm not good at speedrunning.
Neither am I, but it's interesting that Nintendo saw the entirety of speedrunning and was just like, we can monetize that.
Yeah.
Took them long enough.
You think you got it, Frank? You think you can pull it
Yeah,
off?
I'm ready.
No, I'm at the speedrunning, man.
What's the title?
Oh, Nintendo World Championship NES. That it is.
Oh, is
it
that
a
the one
game
where they're doing like the yeah, it's the speed run
Yes.
where they're kind of doing like a battle royale sort of like
Yeah.
leaderboard thing?
That's one of the modes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the multiplayer mode. Is first person to do said task moves on, or half the people, whatever.
Yeah.
The rest of the single player game is just do those challenges by yourself.
Yeah.
You think you can pull that off? If not, it's
I mean, I
We
won't
can't.
win.
okay.
I won't win. I'll play through it probably.
Brad can try.
That's fair. Next game. Next game. Go, go, go.
Fairy Tail 2.
Yes! I love Fairy Tail. Super happy. Because Eden Zero's getting ready to end. And it makes me sad. I don't know what's going on with Dead Rock. I'm just waiting for next chapters because I love Dead Rock. I would love if Rave Master got like a new anime, but that ain't happening. But Fairy Tail, that 100 Years Quest anime, yes! So, sequel to the Fairy Tail game, I'm happy for it. Also, the Eden Zero game is still in development. Don't, Koei, or whatever they're called. We got beef. Don't F that game up.
Okay.
Alright, next game. I'm happy for Fairy Tail.
Fantasia Neo Dimension.
Which one is that?
This is one of mine.
That's
This used to be on Indie Apple Arcade. It's by Sakaguchi, music by Uematsu, the guys who did Final Fantasy stuff.
it's yeah. So the one of the Mistwalker, the studio who's I guess
Yes.
collaborating with Square Enix.
Mistwalker is
they're the
Sakaguchi's
people-
studio.
Yeah, they're the people who brought us such legendary hits as Lost Odyssey, The Last Story. I think that was what it was called, and then Blue
Lost
Dragon
Odyssey, The Last Story.
and Blue
I don't think
Dragon. They did Blue
Did
Dragon.
they do Blue Dragon? They did Blue
They
Dragon.
did Blue Dragon.
Yeah!
This is the beginning. Do 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 do. Seriously needs a re-release, by the way, if only so that I can mainline the boss theme.
Anyway,
Blue
for
Dragon?
more context,
I'm down for that.
Fantasia Neo Dimension is the game that Sakaguchi and them made in while he's doing that. Is the game that
Get hyped.
they made in collaboration with Apple for Apple Arcade, exclusive on Apple Arcade.
Whack.
It was released like 2-something years ago, maybe a little longer than that. And now they're collaborating with Square to bring it to everywhere else. So
Good.
that's really cool.
Good.
With voice acting this time. That's new. It didn't have
Even-
voice acting before. Now it does.
Even better. The game,
So cool.
like,
I'm
it does
really
look like
happy
it has
for that.
features. I'm happy for it. Oh, okay. Actually, I just remembered a thing. It's not important. Go ahead. Next game.
Next game. All right. Nintendo Switch Sports Basketball.
I am
They're-
dunking on
They're
fools.
getting basketball.
I am dunking on fools.
So how does that work?
I don't know.
It's kind of
Motion controls.
It's kind of automated for real. Like
So yeah, because does the Switch have motion control capability?
yes, it
Yes.
does. It does.
Oh, okay.
The Joy-Cons do have like Wii level motion controls or something.
Oh, okay. But you'd have to
Maybe
have
a
it
little
plugged
more
into a
than
TV then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you can take the controller out, the Joy-Cons
Right.
out, so you can do motion with them, just like Wiimotes or whatever. But
Yeah.
but the basketball on Wii Sports was still kind of automated. So
Yeah.
like, you would have you can't do no 2K fanciness on there, or actual street basketball fancy type crossovers and stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
but you'll be
I'm
able to
surprised
shoot
they
with
remember
motion
that
controls.
Nintendo Switch Sports exists. Honestly, because
Yeah.
it's been a hot minute since they got a new sport. So
All I know is I'm dunking on fools if they let me.
go for it.
I'll do it on stream if I have to.
All right. Next up.
It'll be a better basketball game than
Oh.
NBA 2K.
Wow, way to set the bar subterranean, Echo. Set that bar set that bar 6 feet under with the.
With
I'm not gonna
Valverad's
finish.
character development?
Yes, exactly.
God damn it. All right. Uh,
Next game.
any
I'm
more
sorry.
basketball comments?
2K sucks. Continue. Next game.
Seconded.
All right. Next up, we have Mio Memories in Orbit,
Which one
which
is
is
that?
like a the Metroidvania with the little thing that looked like it was plugged into something and then popped out. It has like the crispy white hair, yellow hair. Walking with that
Yup.
Metroidvania ish. It looks like.
Oh, I
Oh.
didn't get Metroidvania vibes from it, but definitely platformer type things.
But I don't know. It kind of I could see it as being a Metroidvania.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know
definitely.
exactly. What
Definitely,
it
there's
is.
platforming. I don't know
Yeah.
how much backtracking there will be.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't see like a world map type thing, but I might have just
Right.
missed it.
Yeah. But no, they didn't show any world map. I'm assuming that
I
let me see if they confirmed anything.
looking at it, I can
I'm
understand.
not. Yeah, I mean,
Looking at it,
I love me
The
some
Steam page does
Metroidvanias.
classify it as a Metroidvania, so I assume the
So,
developers put that on there. So
no. So
oh,
unless they said, uh, what's the title again? Mio, M-I-O. Yeah, Memories in
Mio
Orbit. There it
Memories
is.
in Orbit. Yep.
So if it is says adventure Metroidvania exploration platformer, those are user-defined tags. So unless they say it themselves in the description, which I am
Okay.
skimming through right now, loot upgrade master, that could mean anything. I don't see anything about
Well, it is a
backtracking.
platformer.
It's definitely a platformer. I don't know if it's a Metroidvania. Well, they do say delve into this mesmerizing Metroidvania. I know the first thing I thought when I saw some of the screen graphics was El Shaddai. Does anyone remember that? Something
That
the
name
Metatron.
rings a bell.
Yeah, it's a
Definitely.
game. It's a game that came literally out of nowhere, and then nobody played but me and like three other people that I can think of, and then out of absolutely nowhere, the person who made it was like, I am making a modern port of this that basically keeps the game completely the same, but allows it to be played on everything. And I was like, literally the best man in the world. Because, and then the same 5 people played
Dang.
it,
Oh,
which was
no.
pretty great because we were all in it together.
We're
All
all in
right.
it
it's
together.
it's it's rad. Honestly, it's one of the it is peak PS3
Ascension of
360.
the
Yeah,
Metatron,
Ascension of the
correct? Okay,
Metatron.
yeah.
Yeah, it is peak that generation literal Who video game. It's peak that. It's so good. It's it's a game that I think everybody should play, but nobody will for all the reasons that apply.
Aw.
It's good though. It's
All
good.
right.
Asura's Rage re-release when?
Maybe.
Wrath.
I don't know.
Asura's Wrath. Whatever that was.
Oh,
Quick time
Ashura.
event.
Ashura's Wrath.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they do
That's what.
that?
They
I don't know.
didn't. They didn't. He's hoping for it.
I'm saying when.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's because it's quick time events the game, which I don't like so much, but everything else was good.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. I was confused. My bad. Next game.
Next.
Disney Illusion Island's getting a detective update.
Cool.
Oh, the
I did not
Disney
expect
game.
this.
Next.
The Disney game.
Yes, with the Dolphin Detective.
Oh, interesting. All right. All right.
Next.
Next.
Next. Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yeah! I'm just
Cool.
saying that.
Next.
Somebody will enjoy it. It just won't be me. But we respect Hello Kitty because
Animal
they like
Crossing, but Hello Kitty.
we
So,
respect
see.
Hello Kitty because they like Gundam and Kamen Rider and a bunch of other stuff. Okay.
They cross over with everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Like-
All right. Next. Looney Tunes, Wacky World of Sports.
Cool.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know who asked for this.
Did I miss
I
something?
didn't ask for it.
What? What is that? A sports game?
It
with
was
Looney
so.
Tunes?
It is so unmemorable that Echo completely forgot it was in the direct.
What the fuck? What kind of game is that? What kind of game is
It's
this?
a sports game, but with Looney Tunes characters. What more do you need?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It was in the direct, Echo.
How did I?
Did you
not...
watch the direct?
Yes!
There were like 60 titles in the direct. You can be forgiven for forgetting all of them,
Wait
except for like 5.
Wait a minute.
This is why I have notes.
Wait. What kind of sports games are we talking about?
Basketball, tennis, that's all I remember immediately.
Already better than 2K and EA Sports.
Probably,
you know what? I'm
probably
getting it.
bowling.
I'm getting it.
Hopefully curling.
I'm getting it. Let's go.
It's a real
Yo,
sport.
Daffy, Bugs, we about to go crazy. Yo, Samity Sam, count your days. Count your days. Ankles are took. Alright, next game. Shadow Moon 1. Oh my gosh.
Without
Basketball,
a
soccer, golf, and tennis are the sports.
What the
All right. Next. Next we're back to Among Us again. They have some new roles.
Oh, okay,
Next.
All right.
moving on.
Next up is Farmagia.
Yes!
Hiro
Yes!
Mashima has been busy.
He is. That man is a workaholic. 3 manga, video game designs. Yes, I'm here for this. And for manga, it's getting an anime. So, I'm here for this.
I was going to mention, yes, it is getting an anime.
I'm here for this. If Shadow Moon can win, so can I.
It looks interesting. It's a farming sim, but then you have like Pikmin-esque battles.
You farm monsters, basically.
The classic RPG stuff. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, you're
You farm
farming
monsters,
to make the
grow
monsters.
them, and then the battle system, you have like the swarm of monsters, like the swarm of Pikmin. So that's where I got that from.
I'ma play this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks interesting. I'll give it that.
Yes. I'm hype. Hiro Mashima is one of my favorite manga artists, bro. He needs to take a break, but he don't. He just likes working. The only time I've ever heard him take a break was for Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest. And apparently Final Fantasy 16. And that's it. Maybe I'm misremembering that last one, but still. What's up? Next. For Maya, yeah!
Hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
I still can't
He has like six or more popular mangas, and the time it takes Ishiro Oda to do one. So take that for what you will.
And he keeps cooking.
No shade to One Piece. Okay, a little shade.
I'll shade the One Piece. I'll shade One Piece. You don't have to. I'll do it. Do better, One Piece. Anyway, moving on.
All right. Next up, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
Yay, next.
All right.
Yeah, next.
Dragon Quest Free HD 2D remake.
Yay,
Yes!
next.
I'm here for this.
Also 1 and 2.
I'm here for this because I
That
want to play.
that was next. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D
Include them all together. There's no. They always release 1, 2, and 3 together. So what you need to understand about Dragon Quest, and as a longtime Dragon Quest fan, everybody who's a longtime Dragon Quest fan has already observed this. Dragon Quest comes out and does re-releases in 3s. So you have right up until like 7, and then it all goes to hell. So you have 1, 2, and 3 get progressive re-releases like every 10 years or so. So we were about due, and then 3, 4, 5 sorry, 456 will get a re-release at some point. Probably. Let's see. If
5
past
years.
history is any judge, it'll be like 5 years. Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
that's sweet.
probably like 5 years, if we're lucky. And suffice it to say, I'm hyped because I mean, I don't care that I'll be replaying those for the umpteenth time now.
Don't worry,
Because
you and all of Japan will take a
I
break
know.
if they
Oh
can
my
afford
god.
it for
Yeah.
Dragon Quest.
They'll watch it come out on Golden Week.
Oh,
It's like we because they're like yo, we have to stop this from affecting the economy.
yeah, essentially.
So release it during Golden Week. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Next. No,
All right.
I'm hyped. I'm excited, but
Yeah,
like,
I'm also hyped too.
there's
I
600.
really, I do. Okay, so they also had Hori Yuki or whatever his name is. I'm forgetting off the top of my head. He came in and he did a little speech. He said he wanted people to do it in chronological order this time, so free 1-2. So because that's how they're releasing it. So because free is gonna come out first, then 1 and
He's not wrong.
2.
He's not wrong. He's not gonna get his wish, but he's not wrong. Dude,
Well, free coming out
do-
like months before 1 and 2 are.
It's
so at
it's
least.
fine. Three's
I'm here for this. I need more Dragon
Three's
Quest
one of my
more.
faves, so like I don't mind.
I also do like the art that they had. The way they did the reveal for 1 and 2, they had like the art for free, and then they did the release date, and then they spread it out to 1 and 2. That was really cool.
Doing the zoom out, yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was tight.
And because this is Dragon Quest, I feel like I have to shout out to Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, dude.
Yep.
The series will live on.
Akira Toriyama. All right, next.
All right, next.
I didn't mean that. To be
do we
rude.
have to go to next? Because next is Funko Fusion.
We can
Next.
skip it. We can skip it. It's Lego but Funko. Cool. Move on.
It wants to be a Lego game, but it's all right.
Ain't
Next
no
up,
series in there I want to play, so who cares?
Right. Next up, Luigi's
Can someone
Mansion.
tell me though, real quick? I'm sorry. Is it trying to bring back the whole whatever that Spyro
Skylanders?
yeah, the toys thing? Is it
No,
trying to do
it's
that?
not Toys to Life. It's not.
Oh, okay, very good.
From what I understand, it's not Toys.
Next.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yes. Next.
The new Denpa Men.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Never mind. I was
Next.
about to flip out. Like, what the fuck is that?
I'm pretty hyped.
I
free to
know
play.
nothing about the Denpa Men. This was the first time I ever heard of Denpa Men.
It's fine. It's like mini games and like meta game. It's like mini games, meta games, and just kind of doing stuff. It's a game
Gotcha.
designed just to do fun, have a fun gameplay loop, and
Cool.
like have like 6 to 200 different fun gameplay loops.
Yeah.
Not quite
Alright.
like WarioWare, but like this one looks like it's gonna be Animal Crossing, but actually fun. Like there's an actual game there. Sorry, Animal
Alright.
Crossing. So I'm not throwing Animal Crossing under the bus.
Yo,
I'm drowning it.
You gotta.
I'm drowning it in a river.
Whoa. Whoa.
Because like real talk, Animal Crossing isn't a fun game. It's
What?
it's a living out your dreams sim, but it's not a fun game. Like you're not playing a game. You're living an extra life. So the new Denpa Men is going to be a fun game.
Yo, you gonna have to relax when Isabel calls up Doom Guy because they're legally married.
We don't.
I'm not trying to get killed today.
Damn. All right.
I'll fight
Anything
it.
else? Moving
You'll
on.
fight him? Okay, I believe in you,
I'll
Space
lose.
Sheriff.
I'll lose, but I'll fight.
Show him the power of the Space Sheriff, and hopefully you can win.
All
So,
right.
casual reminder that Doom Guy can run like, I don't know, hundreds of kilometers an hour. He moves in meters per second.
Just Joe
Cannot
Chaku real quick. You got it.
It's gonna be a pretty tight window. So like that's like I don't think much. Next, anyway.
Joe
Moving on.
Chaku.
Before-
Nah. All right. Next. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
It's a good example of like what what's it called did Mega Man X X Dive. It's taking a mobile gotcha game and then mobile gotchaing it. The gotcha's still in there, but there's no monetization, so it's good. It's also like $10, so win-win.
Cool.
Also
All right.
uses actual Metal Slug sprites, which
Which is good.
are fucking gorgeous. They're like literally peak of the art.
Yeah. Bring me my beautiful Metal Slug ladies. I'm gonna hug them.
So
Yeah.
there is always somebody whenever Metal Slug gets mentioned, and I see them on every forum board that says, and I quote, "I think I am in Lesbians with Theo." I don't know why they do this, but they do.
It's
They're not.
understandable.
They're not wrong.
I understand.
They're
completely.
absolutely right. Theo Jeremy is a treasure.
I mean, I like both of them.
But I just don't really understand how they're able to do it every single time. Like this has been decades now of this person doing it, and I'm just like, how do you always show up? We barely have any Metal Slug games. Are you there for every single one? Props to your dedication, sir or ma'am.
We got a new SH Figure Arts tease, but we'll get to that next.
Oh, next. Where was I? Darkest Dungeon 2. It's coming to Switch.
What's that?
Oh, what was the title?
Darkest Dungeon 2.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Good for Switch. Next.
Damn.
It's a dungeon crawling roguelike or deck building.
Okay, yeah.
Deck building RPG, and it's
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Next. it's not bad, but it's been out for years, so it's okay.
Right, yeah. Next. Nintendo Switch Online stuff. We
Next.
got Link to the Past, Four Swords, Metroid Zero
Next.
Mission, Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, and Perfect Dark.
These are all great, but next. I'm not
Alright.
paying an extra $50 in a year.
Understandable. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero.
Cool. It's Disgaya's redheaded stepchild. Step family member. Next.
Next. Echo.
Huh?
Echo, it's time.
It's time.
Capcom was like, I want to take you for a ride. And the fighting game community lost their absolute shit.
They have freed. They freed Marvel vs. Capcom. We got the collection of
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting
games.
Collection.
We've got
Also, the Punisher beat 'em up.
Also, the Punisher beat 'em up.
Because I guess it's like a prequel to Marvel vs. Capcom? Apparently?
No idea.
I didn't know that, but apparently it is. So, cool.
The full list is X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel
Yes.
Superheroes,
Yes.
X-Men vs. Street Fighter,
Yes.
Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter,
Yes.
Marvel vs. Capcom,
Yes.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
Woo!
and The Punisher.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's gonna be
can't wait. I can't wait.
You-
I'm going to lose heavily, but I don't
better
care.
hope. Echo, you better hope against hope that it doesn't have crossplay.
It does.
Because I will be dragging
does.
your
No.
win rate right up
No.
into the heavens. Because I am so much worse than
I
you.
don't think it does it.
If it doesn't,
I'm pretty,
I don't care.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
If it don't, I don't care because I will buy it twice.
You know what? Fair.
Marvel vs. Capcom is free, so that means one thing.
It is.
Toei, count your days. Bandai, count your days. Because I have been waiting for them to be free. So I can do this here. You have no excuse. Give me another Kamen Rider game. You have no excuse.
Marvel and Capcom getting their shit together. Surely Toei and Bandai.
If we could get Terry and Mai in Street Fighter 6, if Marvel vs. Capcom can finally be free, you gotta give us a new Kamen Rider game. And not the trash, okay? I mean climax to the fighters. I mean climax heroes. I mean,
Are you?
Yes, give me give me. If you want to do a crossover, I will pull up and give you a list of characters. I will help you every step of the way. Because we deserve decent games.
Yeah, we do, but we won't get them because it's not
You made
monetarily effective.
you made your gotcha game for the ladies. Now it's my turn. Now they just need the free Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and
Yeah. So it oh god, yes. Yeah, absolutely. It's a licensing nightmare, but yes, absolutely, we need it.
If they figured it out with Marvel, so
free.
So yeah, it does not have crossplay.
That's all right. I'll buy it twice, just because they've done it. They freed Marvel vs. Capcom.
Also, along with this, like that, with all the games, there's a whole bunch of like new characters as well. Like Cyber Kuma is in one of them.
A lot of the hidden
Cyber
characters.
Kuma was already in it.
Yeah, it was a lot of the hidden characters for.
Yeah,
hidden
they
characters.
so what they wound up doing, and this is a carryover from the PS3 release and 360. I think it was on 360 as well.
Yeah.
Is they basically, so there were, I don't know, like six to 10 characters that were unlockable characters, or like a dozen characters that were unlockable that you could do through using like an in-game points system. But they just made them unlocked by default, and that's what they're carrying over here.
Nice.
So.
Right.
I mean, sort of. I like unlocking things, but, you know. Gives me something to strive for other than getting bodied online.
Yeah. Because we're just going to see Storm, Magneto, and whoever else.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's alright. Spider-Man, Morgan, Mega Man, Ryu, we're going to do whatever. Sun, Ruby Heart, we're going to do whatever. We're going to win. We're going to win. Hopefully. Yes, Marvel vs. Capcom is free.
It's pretty good.
Alright, next. Super Mario Party Jamboree!
20-player online Mario Party.
We will ruin friendships with that. So next, before we destroy all peace and goodwill on Earth.
20-player Mario Party online.
I actually don't think I like the idea of 20 people.
I don't think the 20 people mode is like a full board, though.
It is a full board. It is a full board.
Is it?
Do you have any idea how long that would take to do?
It is
like
a full board.
It takes like 4 people 7 years to do a full match of Mario Party, unless you set extreme constraints where, like, if you are only middling at the first game that shows up, you're out next. You know, that's the only way you're gonna get that done, is like if you're not in the top 3, if you're not in like the top 10% of each mini game, you're out, and you have to it's there's just no way.
Cool thing with this is that they actually created new boards. Finally, the last party one. Wait, no, I think the last one had a couple new boards, but these are like full new boards. So.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of returning ones, but you know, it's looking good. I like it. I like it.
Hype.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Next.
Next, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Zelda gonna beat you with a chair, a rock, and whatever else she can pull out. She gonna copy it and beat you with it. Link, when the trailer was nice because it shows Link at the end of the game pretty much. Beats Ganon.
At the end of a game.
Yeah, end of a game. Beats Ganon, and then like darkness just starts taking over. Link falls through, but before Link is completely swallowed, he shoots an arrow to free Zelda, and then now it's up to Zelda to actually live up to the title of A Legend of Zelda and save the goddamn kingdom.
Zelda is finally the main character.
I like how people are, honestly
it should be called The Legend of Link. Yeah, I was just if you didn't say it, I was. Okay.
I
didn't want to jump in, but
you got it. You got it.
The Legend of Link. It's nice that they're finally giving Zelda another chance at having her own game.
So
Yeah,
After,
casual reminder,
after
this
the
isn't the
last
first.
time.
wait, it's not.
Not the first time.
Well, oh, go on. Tell me.
You tell him, Jukebox. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
History lesson, baby.
The CDI Echo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of
It's
the
a Zelda
Philips
CDI
CDI?
game,
Oh,
which
that
is
one.
Two of
Yeah.
them. She was the protagonist of two
Oh.
CDI games.
Oh.
Echoes, I'm so sorry.
The pain, the memories are coming back. Oh. I like how this sparked discourse, and everybody literally put the ball in Sega's court. Yo, Sega, apparently people want an Amy game. Or Blaze. Or both.
Well,
You decide.
Nintendo gave Peach a new game, and they gave Zelda a new game, so...
All they need to do now is give Peach and Daisy a game where they can save Mario and Luigi. They could.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A Peach and Daisy RPG. Yes.
I would play that.
I have not needed something in a long
I would
time.
play the fuck out of that.
A Peach and Daisy
RPG.
Mario and Luigi game?
Yes. Yeah, I'd play that. Absolutely. So yeah, Sega, I guess the ball's in your court now. Give Amy a game, or Blaze, whatever. You don't have to. I know you will.
Anyway. I do like, so the main gimmick of Echoes of Wisdom is
She found a staff.
she's able to, she has a staff that can copy things, and then she can create
clones
copies
objects,
of,
and
yeah,
then
she clones.
Yeah, clones objects and then uses them to solve puzzles.
And
I'm like,
It's going to be
Perfect.
broken as fuck. Absolutely broken.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
next.
I'm surprised she
Next.
hasn't won around.
Speaking of girl power,
Pretty Cure?
What?
no, aren't we doing
Oh.
Metroid Prime 4?
We're not there yet.
We're
Yes,
not?
we are.
No, we're not.
Metroid Prime 4. We finally
not
got
there yet.
footage. We're there
We're not
yet.
there yet. We're
too
not
late.
there yet.
What do I-
So that first intro bit was cool
We're
and all,
not
and it was like,
there.
all right, this is
Wait,
very
All right,
humdrum.
next. The actual thing on the list is Just Dance.
I don't
Oh,
give a
move
fuck.
on.
Move on.
Move on.
Lego Horizon Adventures.
Move on. Next.
Stray.
Move on.
Been
The
out
cat.
for like It's been out for years. Next.
I'm
Tales
sorry.
of the Shire. A Lord of the Rings game.
Next.
Oh, next. What the fuck?
It'll be. Isn't WB
I'm-
involved in that?
I'm-
Huge next.
I'm sorry. I don't
All
want
right.
to come off as rude. I'm just like, what are these? I didn't know those were next.
All right, but we're stopping for this one because this is Ace Attorney Investigations Collection.
Did we already have
Yes!
one of those?
This is the one with Miles.
This is the Miles Edgeworth spin-offs.
Right.
Ace Attorney
right.
Investigations
Okay.
2 is getting localized for the first time.
At least they're
Let's
finally doing
go! Yes!
You know what, Ace Attorney
Finally.
fans? Y'all can finally eat again.
We
can
have
eat.
they have now ported every single Ace Attorney game onto the Switch. For like except Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton. That's the only one that is not ported onto Switch yet. But damn, I'm so happy that it's finally getting localized. And funny story, so there was a very popular fan translation for the past couple of years for Ace Attorney 2. Now we have to get used to all the new names. So just for story time, one of the main defense attorney that you meet in Ace Attorney 2, the fan name is what's his name? It's Raymond Shields. Raymond Shields. The new name is Eddie Fender. Everyone is already calling him it's like, I'm Eddie Fender. Here's my brother, Saxo Fender. God damn it.
Oh.
I'm laughing on the inside. Next.
So we have Eddie Fender. And then the saddest one though is if you don't know the story of Ace Attorney 2, you're not gonna realize how sad this is. There's a character in the game. The fan translation is Sebastian de Best. He's now going to be known as Eustace Winner.
Why?
And his story is just so sad His story is just so sad. He doesn't deserve to be called Eustace. He doesn't deserve to be named Eustace Winner after being named Sebastian the Best. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, but no, I'm super excited for it. Um,
Yo, what do you have against Eustaces?
I have nothing against Eustace. It's just you
Sounds
go
like
from you
where
go
did
from
the
Ace. Your name is a Sebastian. Everyone knows you as Sebastian, but now suddenly your name is Eustace.
From
It's
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Never
which
mind.
which would you rather be known as? Sebastian or Eustace?
none of the above?
Yeah, that makes me sound like a butler no matter which way I go.
Yeah, there's no winning with that. You're still subservient, and
All right.
I know.
But no, I'm very happy. If you get the chance, do try out Ace Attorney 2 at least. Ace Attorney, a lot of people consider that the best Ace Attorney game, so I'm very happy. Oh, all right. I'm good. Anyone else? No? All right.
That's it. But I'm happy. I'm happy for everybody's getting something from this direct. All right, moving on.
Yes. That was my moment for this direct. Anyway, next up, the 100 line Last Defense Academy.
Oh,
This is
from
just
the
continued
makers
proof
of
that the
Danganronpa.
guys, yes,
Yeah,
this
it
is just
looked kind
continued
of.
proof that they cannot make anything other than Danganronpa, even
Yep.
though they try. it is Danganronpa with a different name. Again.
Next.
Next is Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven.
Cool.
Revenge of the
Yes, I'm very
Next.
happy that's getting a remake. So, yeah,
I like the
I have nothing else
series.
to say other than that. So, it's coming. It's gonna be great. I hope so. Anyway. All right, now we're at Metroid 5 4 Beyond.
Yeah.
So everything
After
everything was like really humdrum for the intro right up until Silux showed up. And I was like, wait. wait. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's definitely Metroid Prime, but you know, it's just Metroid Prime. And then Silux showed up and I was like, oh shit. I didn't expect that.
yes, finally
So
after
so what's
7
really
years.
funny though, after they showed like the bits with like the forest and the zooming, oh it's a big world. There's all these people like, oh my god, we're gonna actually get an open world Metroid Prime game. And I'm like, so first of all, no, you're not. Second of all, they've always been open. Like they're instanced. They're all instanced, but it's all one world that you're traveling in and around. Why are you acting like this is some new idea? Have you not
Right.
ever played a Metroid Prime game? Because that's the only
It's
reason that
been
you would
so
say that.
long. It's been so long.
They did the
So
re-release of one not that long ago.
True, true. Did they ever do
I don't
really
think they ever did 2
some
and
2 or
3.
3?
I don't think they did. Hopefully they'll do that before 4 releases. That'd be nice. I'd be
Let me
okay
just.
if it has.
Look.
I mean, so yeah, the only reason Silux is relevant is because he showed up in Metroid Prime Hunters, a game that everybody's
Right.
forgotten by now,
yeah.
on the DS, uh, and probably for good reason because using the DS to play a first-person shooter was jank, but that game made it work. Um,
2
I'd
and 3
kind
did
of
not
like it.
get re-released. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
Moving on to
kind of
that.
like them to do a updated re-release of that and Metroid Prime Federation Force. As much as nobody is going to like me for saying that, the game didn't suck. It didn't. I think maybe there's strong parts of it that should not have been called Metroid anything, but it's like a legitimately good game trapped onto the 3DS, and it's like I don't think you can even play multiplayer with it anymore, which sucks.
Not anymore. No, they shut all
Yeah,
the servers down.
yeah. So it's too bad. Anyway, next.
That's the end.
That's it.
We're
Very
at the
good.
end now.
So we're gonna bang right through this because I am not gonna keep this long in the tooth. There's too many names for me to name for me to make this take too long. So,
Go for it.
in no particular order. Oh shit! I lost the page. No, there it is. So, in no particular order, there is a sheet that's got these all listed with an image of the figures in question, or at least the demo files that they're using. But in no particular order, we have Kaiser Fire, we have Ryu Paladin, we have Ryu Zephyr, we have Volcane. From so those are the I forget what Kaiser Fire is from off the top of my head. Um, but Ryu Paladin and Ryu Zephyr are from show that I can't remember the name of right now. Something 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 Reunite. It's good. It's fun. You should watch it. Volcane from Gunnex Sword. Um, we have a Mosfida transforming uh, motorcycle powered armor, which I'm pretty hyped for. That show's great. We have uh, out of absolutely nowhere, the Nikki Vashamar from a series that I didn't even really know existed, which for
Oh,
Frag is kind of
dang.
wild. The
Right.
It's a Seikoku 1092, or the La Juarez franchise, which is a series of novels from the 80s in Japan. It also had a tabletop game. It also had a Super NES game that has gotten a fan translation, and it had a PS1 game that I can't find anywhere. Um, we got Getter 1 of Getter Robo fame. We got Gunbuster, which I thought we already had a figure of, but that's cool. Um, Let's see, we got Chamber from Suisei no Gargantia. We got the Sarg, the SARG from Argento Soma. It's sort of a mook mech. I'm pretty hyped for that. I didn't really like Argento Soma, but I liked some of the mech stuff in there. We got Danguard Ace. We got Buster Machine number 7 from Die Buster. We got Giant Gorg and Carrier Beagle, which is a it's an APC tank thing that shows up in Giant Gorg. Watch Giant Gorg, by the way, it's great. We got okay, now things get wild. So we got Zardion from hit side-scrolling shooter Zardion on the Super NES, and there's like a long list of never evers that I have, and that one is on there as like remotest possible chance ever. But it's showing up. That's getting a figure, and I'm like, yes. It's by the guy who designed the Xi Gundam. I believe he designed the Penelope Gundam. He designed Zeo Reimer. He designed a bunch of Toku monsters,
Ooh.
ton of Sentai Toku monsters. I can't remember the artist's name off the top of my head. It'll come to me later. We are getting Delphine forms 2 and 3. We are getting ya boy Caesar Tarius
Let's
from Grand
go.
Caesar. Let's fucking go.
How,
Um,
how did he get on the mech list? I don't know. That's
uh,
that's my
there's
question.
there's other like Toku adjacent stuff, but it's like these dudes, friggin' Mecha Smile Impact, don't care. These guys are the best fan service people in the business. They're like, yeah, this is like they've got a bunch of popular and more recent stuff. They got a bunch of popular stuff, and then they're like, we're hitting them with the obscure shit because it's cool as fuck.
I
Um,
I just Grand Caesar merch in
Here,
2024.
I know
here
in 2024, Logia
here's the
next,
here's the problem.
Dolcrus
Yeah, that's the
next.
problem.
Oh, what you
The
say, Chris?
problem though is that now you did one. Now you got to do the Ever 11.
I know, right?
You
I'm here
got
for
to,
it. Let's
and they're
go.
mecha, and they're mecha. You got to do it. You got to do it now. I
and
just,
then and
oh
then
my
they
god.
came out with another wild one out of absolutely nowhere. Amu Driver, which is a show that Konami was involved in, I believe, that has been released in Japan, but there's like no re-release of the show. It was licensed by a company in the United States. They got a bunch of the work done to do some of the dub work for like 14 episodes, but they never released the DVDs of it. So it's gone. Like it's like you can't find this show anymore. It's not quite
But
lost
it
media.
aired on
It
like TV
I
or
believe it aired briefly on TV. There's even cover art
okay,
for the for the US DVD release that never happened. It exists,
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
but it never came out. Um, I don't think it did air here. It didn't air here in the United States. I don't think.
Oh,
I know it exists because it's like it's moderately obscure and you whip it out for nerd cred. Um, if somebody knows what
American.
if somebody knows what you're talking about, you know they know too much and they need to be stopped. Granbird, which is from Firebird, Great Firebird, Black Might Gain. We just bunch of Braves shit. We got Granbird, Great
Yep, yep.
Firebird, Black Might Gain, Pegasus Saber, and all its parts, which are
Yeah.
many. We got everything Bravern and Superbia. So every Bravern form, a bunch of
Hmm.
accessories, his add-on pack, the works, as well as one of the Mook robots, which I'm probably gonna get. And then let me double check here. I think there's a couple of these that I missed. Oh. Did I get Die Rugger? Die Rugger's in. Um, Also, Ultimate Dankuga, which is a redesign of Dankuga it didn't need. Where are you? I could have sworn Black. Oh yes, Black Ox from the OG Black Ox from Tetsujin 28 Go. Uh, get
Nice.
hyped. I want to say there's one other in here. Oh yeah, Mazin Saga. From
Ooh.
Mazin Saga, which is Mazinger Z if Mazinger Z was a giant angry stone statue. That was thoroughly busted. Um, I think that's it. Did I cover? I think
Nice.
I covered the stuff from Breakblade. Yeah, I did. Okay, very good. So yeah, they went like the one from the winter was wild. This is somehow they topped themselves. I didn't think it was possible. But here we are. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
All
They're
right.
just they're they're making me feel things. They're making my wallet hurt just looking at it.
Mm.
Definitely getting the Zardion kit. That's non-negotiable. That's happening. That's fucking occurring. It's
Yep.
being done. Anyway, so that's it. That's it for me.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So many mechs. So
Time
many
Oh,
mechs.
so
to
much. It's
our
And a
crazy.
couple
wallets.
of Tokyo
Our
Heroes.
wallets are emptied.
Well, mine filled up because I'm not getting Gotchard merch, so
Oh,
it's
so
gonna be empty now.
it will be empty now. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So any other news we got? Do we know what this teaser is, Echo, for SA Figure Arts?
Yeah, it's a My Hero thing. I can tell by the green lightning and the
Ah,
explosion. It's Deku and Bakugo. And if it's not, I'll
okay.
eat my hat.
Echo. Do you
Yes.
have a hat handy?
Yes.
Oh, good.
We don't know yet. It's gonna be sometime. It just
I
says
know.
coming
I'm
soon.
just, to
Just
quote
want
to
to make
quote
sure
everyone's
Echo's
favorite
prepared.
villain, Lion, be prepared.
Be
Be
prepared.
prepared. Oh, we all did it. If I knew we were all doing it, I would have sung harmony. Oh well. All right. Are we done with the news? I
I
think
think
we're
we're
done with
done
the
with the
news.
I
news.
think we're done with the news.
Even if we're not done with the news, I think we're done with the news.
There's nothing
But
left.
is the news done with us?
That's a
Never.
very good question.
The news is unfortunately our reality, so.
Yeah, I mean they take up all our time for good reason. Like, I mean when it's one like this week where it's just like everything dropped, it's just
Everything,
like
yeah.
okay,
All the
yeah,
cool
fine.
stuff dropped, bro. My goodness. My
EDF
goodness.
6
All
in
the
5 weeks. Let's go.
yeah. Oh, all right.
Ever since
Right
Marvel,
before I'd be around to play it. Fuck.
ever since Marvel vs.
It's just true.
Capcom came back and is free, the Morgan and Spider-Man friendship joints have
Yeah,
been going
what's going
crazy.
on with that? Like, I don't remember that as a dynamic.
Because, like, okay, so Morgan and Spider-Man, I don't know why, but like the art they have is usually kind
They're
of
across
funny.
from each other on the box art. That's it.
Not just the
Oh,
box
okay.
art, but like in actual like art for the like that they have in the game.
Yeah.
and like
Okay.
the dialogue
They're
that
ju-
they
they're
share, the
they're
fighting
just
So
across
it's
dialogue.
from each
it's
other.
people reading way too far into
No,
something
Yes.
that's
like
there.
they didn't even turn it into like a ship thing. It's like the funniest friendship thing ever. Like there's
Well, I know. So one cute video I saw was uh like they're like everybody on the Marvel versus Capcom cast, arg fighting, and then it's like a thing of two dudes like synchronized skating for Spider-Man and Morgan, and I'm like,
oh
I think it's funny. I don't get it, but it's cute.
yeah, it's just the dialogue they have and some of the art they have that seems to suggest a friendship because it's funny. And like somebody like the one I saw that had me cracking up was Morgan asking Spidey what he's been up to, and he's like, "Well, they made me get rid of my marriage," and she's like, "What?" And then she just choking the crap out of Mephisto, and I'm laughing my butt off.
She'd fucking do it too.
Like, what? Okay.
So maybe it's like one of those accidental ascended things where it's like, oh, Peter Parker getting a hottie in the form of MJ, and then Morgan's a hottie by design. So they're supposed to hit it off, but I guess they're like not making the sexy time. I
Yeah,
still don't really get it.
I don't know
it's just they're
how
just
loyal is Pete.
Pete is pretty loyal when he can when they write him right. He's pretty loyal. It's just a fun time all around. That's all I'm getting from it. And like the images I see of it is hilarious. Cause immediately, like people are like, "Yo, when Morgan meets Mary Jane, Peter's just gonna be a third wheel to his own marriage."
Oh, probably, yeah. Yes. that is how that
Like
works.
someone drew a picture of them like going through the drive-through and Peter's in the back seat, and I'm just like, "Oh, poor Peter."
uh,
Poor Peter.
yes. You see, it's the only way that you can keep having Peter Parker be Peter Parker, though, is you have to make him suffer.
Yeah,
It's
he's gotta
it's
suffer,
the suffering is the point.
but not in the way where we have Paul or Mephisto just ruin
Yeah,
shit.
can we not?
No more of that, because
Like
ultimate,
the suffering's the point, but there is a friggin' fucking line. There
I,
is a limit. There is a
yeah,
line that you shouldn't be crossing, and it is clear that they've done it twice at minimum. I'm not even talking about the Clone Saga. That's a line. It got crossed.
I will tell, I will tell you this: the new Ultimate Spider-Man that they're running with, so far so good. His like spoilers. His family knows he has kids with Mary Jane. They're all really supportive of him, and he's having a good time. I, keep this up. Do not
Well,
ruin it. This is Ultimate.
you,
This is the new Ultimate Spider-Man.
Right.
The
So
new
that
one.
means the X-Men will do
who's
something stupid and unconscionable, and everybody will try to kill Peter Parker's kids.
oh no.
Mean,
Because the suffering is a constant. The suffering for Peter Parker is a
meanwhile,
universal
in
constant.
616 Spider-Man, it's just, mm,
Things are not getting better on that end.
nah. Hopefully, you would think they would at one point, but I don't know if the Spider-Man like book came out with him and Miles. I just know Miles was pissed at him at one point, all because of the Paul stuff, where he's like, "You left Pete, you left me, man." But then it's just like, I don't know what's going on. I gotta catch up, but please fix, let Peter be happy. He could be miserable in a way that doesn't just like ruin for him. That's all. Let him be a third wheel to his marriage, like with Morgan and Mary Jane just hitting it off. And like they're besties now. Peter's like, "You took my best friend. What am I gonna do now?" You know, that type of thing. That's fun. That's great. Paul and Mephisto and no, this is not. Anyway, continue. We're moving on now.
We're
I just
moving
want to
on.
know how they're gonna retcon it all again.
Franklin, probably Franklin Richards. I don't know. Anyway, token recommendation.
Either him or the Scarlet Witch, man. It's like you have so many options, and it's always those two. I don't understand why, but it seems it's too often.
Or Doctor Doom for some reason. Who knows, man? You know what? Maybe
It's
they'll
true.
just
Doctor Doom does have time machines, so he could
maybe
do it.
maybe they'll just do Fortnite since Fortnite's connected to everything ever.
That's quite all right. Let's
God
not say
damn it.
we didn't. Let's not say we didn't. Be very proud of our restraint, and then
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Anyway, token recommendations, everybody. What's up, Frag? What you got?
We're going.
No, somebody else do one. I'll do music.
Oh.
Alright, sure.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
we have
Jukebox.
traded classes unexpectedly.
The ball is in
All
your
right.
court.
I could just say Exit. I'm not going to. That'd be too easy. You know what? Kuga. Let's go Kuga. That's a classic.
Oh.
Good choice.
Kamen Rider
I can't
Kuga.
believe you're calling that classic. That's from, like, within the last century. Classic. It's practically new.
Fine. It's a
Don't-
really good.
Don't lie to us.
It's an insta classic. How about that?
All right.
You don't need
Timeless
that one.
classic.
Timeless. There. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Kuga, really good. The start of the Heisei era of Kamen Rider follows the story of Godai Yusuke, just your average adventuring dude, coming home from Japan, running into an ancient artifact of immense power in order to fight an ancient race of monsters, who want to kill humanity for sport. So, cool.
Spoilers.
Okay, a little spoilers there. For-
I mean, unless you're watching, Grongi subs, in which case it's not a spoiler at all.
yeah, I mean
'Cause
it's
they,
not
like,
that hard
They
to figure
they
out.
tell you it's not. It's not at all. Like it's kind of difficult at first. Like it's like what are they up to? Until like they make the ground rules pretty clear, and they do that, by
Yeah.
the halfway point.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and bonus points with Kuga, it is available in the West. Easier to sub. Their Blu-rays released a couple years ago. It's available for streaming on Tokusatsu.
And
or-
apparently Amazon Prime. I think they added Kuga and Ryuki.
I think they added it to Amazon Prime. Yeah, I think they added all the Tokusatsu ones to Amazon Prime. So
Okay.
yeah, if you got a moment, check out Kuga. It's really solid.
Kuga.
It gets a thumbs up from me.
And it has a banger theme song. It has a banger.
It has a very banger. Kuga, ba 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 da ba da da Kuga, da 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 da.
Related to
No
that,
fear, no pain.
so the guy who does that, and
Wait
it
a
is a
minute.
guy, is the
Yes.
same one who does the Yuwa Shock from Aiwo Toramoto-se from Fist of the North Star.
Oh yeah, we have that on the soundboard.
After he got like busted vocal cords. I don't
Right.
know why he got busted vocal cords, but he did.
Yeah.
I just-
But all right, that's our Toku recommendation. Frag, song of the day.
It is the Black Beat theme from Juko B-Fighter for the villain character
Ooh,
Black
alright.
Beat.
Yo, you know what? That's okay. Okay, Frank.
Now you gotta give us a sample.
No, you don't have to. It's okay.
Black Beat, Black Beat, da 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 da. Black Beat, Black Beat. It's great. It's right there on.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there on YouTube. You can play it and get the channel banned.
Oh,
No.
wait a minute.
Let's not run into another.
Hey, they got
Sugat
us. They got us
situation.
for the last time too. By the way, we just
God damn it.
We're limited.
Why?
They're limited. It's not copyright. It's kind of just like, oh, you're limited. in
Echo's
certain
not making
areas.
any money off of it.
In certain areas. But I don't do this for the money. I do it because it's fun to talk Toku with the homies.
Exactly. All right.
The other streams are for money, but it's honestly for fun. I get bored sometimes. Anyway. Well, I can't believe you guys traded. That threw me all the way up.
I wasn't expecting it either, but Frag suggested it. So
You know what? I'm happy for it.
I wasn't ready to do a Toku competition.
Did
and I
you
didn't
run
want
out?
to.
Did
I
you
did-
run out?
I wasn't ready to to delve into my archive.
neither was I.
Oh,
Well,
the
tough.
Rolodex.
You're better on your feet. You're not old.
The Rolodex is crazy. I was like, wait a minute. But you know what?
All right.
We did a bunch of Korean stuff last time.
We did.
We did. It'll never not change.
I'm gonna have to.
I'll definitely
I
get more of those.
I turned off the stream to help with connectivity, so hopefully bringing up the stream again won't mess with it.
But
All right, what you got, Gecko?
you know, since it was mentioned, I just gotta make sure I can have it here. Here we go. We're gonna do B Fighter Henshin.
All right.
We're here, man. Let's see.
We are in fact here.
Okay, so I just want to make sure we get there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
You go B fighter.
There you go. We're gonna start from the beginning. You can get these, by the way. These they're changers.
Yeah, they did premium versions of these.
Oh right, yeah. Thank goodness.
And if people do recognize this, these were the big bad Beetleborgs.
Sure enough.
All right.
I love those suits, by the way.
Yo, they're great.
Metal Hero suits are underrated. I used to have these toys and not know what they were. It's
Quick and easy. There we go.
There you go.
On Shin.
It's I just love it. I love it. So there you go. That's our Henshin
Yeah.
it's our Henshin of the week, and we are getting a Gatai.
Oh. Gyatai time.
You know what? What is it? Because I do like super robots when they come together.
He's gotta do Godanner, right?
I thought about it.
Giant robot titties.
I
They
thought about
big. You don't have to do it. Don't do it.
it.
I mean, you can if you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Become ungovernable. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna try. Life's too short. And my will too weak.
Life's too short for proper pronunciation.
Does anybody remember Vandred? Because that's what I was going with.
Oh, jeez. I haven't thought about Vandred in
I
a
love
dog's
that anime,
age.
man.
Who did that one?
Shoot, I don't remember who did it. I just remember the combinations that they did between all of them. It was a nice little super robot. I'm gonna have to go more into Vandred later. But did we do Dai
As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I can only think of.
Yes, we've done Daigunder. I think we've done Daigunder.
I feel like we did. I mean, we can do it again. It's your show, Echo.
I don't remember if we did Daigunder. I really don't. You know what? Yeah, we're might as well. Daigunder. We're gonna do some Daigunder. Super robot transformations, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah. Daigunder. There you go.
Oh yeah, Thousand Star. Hey, Thousand Star. I don't know how long he's been.
They've been here for a while. They said they were watching.
Oh, these guys. Yeah. Okay.
still have pizza in front of him.
Oh, kangaroos. They weren't there last time.
I don't remember doing this one.
Oh. Oh, that's right. This is the this is the one that's after the third Eldrin. Yep. Yep. They look very Digimon.
They really
Oh.
do.
Yep.
Especially this one right here.
Yeah, part of it's due to the era that it was being done and how it's using the Digipaint.
Yeah.
This at least, well, I mean, you wouldn't want to try upscaling it because it would look terrible because that stuff was not preserved very well. Like those CGI backgrounds,
Yeah.
those are not high resolution. It would,
No, not
it'll do better than oh Jesus, what's that one? And it's a very early CGI giant robot show. It's at the tip of my
I
brain.
remember watching this and I was like, yo, these suits, these like robots are kind of cool. But then it's just like, I don't remember
like
finishing it.
Look at that guy's chest. That guy screams Digimon. It's great. It's great. That's like a third level evolution at least. Digilution.
Ultimate level. Because
Sure.
they didn't realize that there was going to be a.
There you
level.
go, arming fusion.
So-
There you go.
Oh right, yeah.
There you
Cool.
go.
Griffin mode. Let's go.
That wasn't a fusion. That was just him holding him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if
Old time.
there's like another spirit.
Combine.
Get tie.
Up on my back.
Now I have a bulky spinal column. Yay.
Try not to get hurt too much.
The bees. Oh, we killed the bees.
The
I swear I remember all three of them combining. I don't remember if it happened.
Pretty sure they do. Yes.
Oh well.
Head to fusion. Up in my chest.
You know when they transform, you got the music in the background. They about to go crazy.
Gadoosh. Oh, now we have a pterodactyl.
It looks like
It's
Star.
evil.
Bro just looks like Starscream. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, all the dinos. All right.
Oh, he's the meathead. You can tell by his jawline.
I love how part of the transformation is just his chin extending.
Ah, yes. I'm just gonna move along. Okay, so they do
Ooh.
the combine.
Is it time for Gatai?
It's time for get tie. Nothing important happens here.
Oh, except they combined. The moles of Triceratops and eagle. Leave. Oh no.
Okay. Let's go into this one here.
Oh no,
Skipping
new
ahead.
team. Skipping ahead.
Skipping ahead. I was like, I remember Daigundy. There you go. It's a cannon.
Oh, the cannon chest. Cannon chest.
Chest cannon, baby.
Well, chest Gatling guns. Or just normal guns because they have the revolvers.
Hey, at least they didn't have bro just pull that up just to press a button. I'm just go over here. I'm skipping ahead.
More skipping ahead.
We're skipping ahead.
Oh no, evil Gatai.
Or is it?
He's not evil, he's just misunderstood. He's got teeth.
I'm a centaur now. with like 3 heads stacked on top of each other.
Incredibly stubby feet.
Yeah.
Almost looked like an animation error, but it was that was definitely a keyframe. So
I
I
do
don't know
like
what was going
the
on there.
mini transforming swords and shields. Those are always.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's all we get.
All right.
Let's go ahead here. There you go.
Oh, nope. Still flag. Oh, there we go. Skip ahead.
There you go.
Let me in your chest. I'm taking over.
There you go. That's all you get.
I'm curious what the transformation on that is. Like the actual like physical transformation for like toys. You look those up.
Y'all lucky I didn't go into Tobots, like I said last time. Tobots. And you know what? Just cause
you'd still be here.
we would be here forever.
We can save it for next week, Echo, when we have less news.
This is true. Yo, they have all of the Eon Kid or Iron Kid. Not bad. Y'all not ready for your Eon Kid. That's all I'm saying.
What is Eon Kid?
It's called Iron Kid. It's a kid with an iron fist.
Not ringing any bells for me.
It was shown here like what was it, 4Kids or whatever? I think it was like 4Kids or Foxbox or whatever. I thought he had a cool transformation. Anyway.
I feel like it's something I should have watched.
Okay. So the animation.
Now Echo's got to show us now.
it's very dated, but yeah. Here,
oh.
Here you go.
2000 CGI.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's very dated, but I liked his transformation.
Oh, I think you might have shown me this at some point.
I don't remember it, so new to me.
It's got the power of the Iron Fist, the Eon Kid.
Oh, okay, so the suit comes out from the fist.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, the suit looks familiar. But I definitely didn't watch this show. This is like the same animation style as whatever that one robot one was.
Cubics? Robot?
Yeah, Cubics.
They not ready for Cubics. I just wanted to give you a bonus Henshin. There you go.
There we go.
That's all we got.
Finally.
Alright, show's over, everybody. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
no
toodles.
It's understandable if we don't do superhero time. That's
no,
fine.
we can go ahead and do it, but I know some people might have to leave. You gotta leave. It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
if you want, we can only do like one episode from each, because you can kind of consider the Violet Deadmill. That's a 2-parter, and then the Gotchard and the 2-parter, maybe. Depends on how you want to run it, Echo.
They do feel like 2-parters, don't they?
So we could just do one from each if you're feeling that. Or we can do all 4 of them.
Do one of each. One of each.
All right, one of each. Boom Boom or Gotchard.
We'll do the Boom Boom. We'll do Gotchard, then go to Boom Boom, then we're good.
All right. Gotchard, episode 39. So last time, we got Rainbow. We got Nijigan on the team. Woo! So we have all the chemis except 2. We're missing Paku Raptor and Ojilakan. And this episode is just getting those 2 on side, plus a little extra we'll get to.
Is it bad that I feel personally attacked when I hear Ojilakan's name?
Are you that old?
Shush you.
You're the one who brought it up. All right. So anyway, episode starts. They're chilling out with all the chemis. Yada yada. Blah blah. Party time. Let's go. We're going on a hunt. Cut over to our bad guys. Clofo is being Clofo, and Atropos is being Atropos. And Gygus is being Gygus. You know what to expect from them at this point. Kajiki is into show still for some reason. He's just wandering around the parking lot when he suddenly gets stalked by a toy velociraptor, who becomes a CG velociraptor on camera. So it's also fairly small for a velociraptor, but you know, you take what you can get.
And it brings the goods. KY jelly.
All the jelly.
So much KY. He's all lubed up.
So they get attacked. Hotaro and the team show up the next day to try to chase after it. Nijigan is being Nijigan. They all come up with different plans to catch it. Hotaro brings a big old chunk of meat on a bone. Sabi's got a drone. And then, for some reason, Rene and Renge are in dinosaur costumes. I do not know why, what their plan was.
They thought
Rene
that was
just...
funny.
Rene just is like, no, this is dumb, and now just wanders off to who knows where. Meanwhile, with the Lachesis part of the episode, so everybody can resume watching. Lachesis is going grocery shopping when she runs into her sisters, who really want to bring her back to the family by murdering her, because that's how they do. Thankfully, Rene is there. Rene shows up and fights with Clofo for a little bit. That's actually a pretty good fight between not Melina and Rene. Very well done. I like it. Rene does get a little... She's not able to beat. It's not like a complete job, so... But Lachesis does step in to get them out of there. What they do. Back with the rest of the crew, Pacaraptor shows up, eats all their shit, and then pieces out. They follow him to their secret hideout where Agilicamp is also there. Pacaraptor and Agilicamp has just been chilling out in this like abandoned water treatment plant or whatever. And just having a good time. And Pacaraptor's been collecting stuff just because. I do not know why he's been collecting stuff, but hey. Very cool. They did it. They found the last two, and the day is saved. And then Hotaro just disappears out of nowhere. He's just standing there with them, and then he just, poof, he's gone. Because our bad guy is just that badass.
No, he really just
Gygus is there.
That.
He does just be doing that. Gygus is there. He teleported Hotaro to the field outside of abandoned water treatment plant. He has Nijigan now. He also grabs Pacaraptor and Ojalicamp. It's about to turn them into amalgams, but don't worry, Nijigan is fucking busted. And just gives them immunity. He can just do that. With his rainbow breath. You can just vomit rainbows and make them immune to evil. Basically. We then get a little back and forth between Gygus and Otaro about what chemis are. Otaro's like, chemis are alive. You may have created them, but you can't control them. Yada yada yada. Gygus is like, I do not understand a single thing about you. Honestly, like, who are you, dude? What does gotcha mean? I don't understand. Anyway, we get a really cool moment where all the cardboard shows up and Nijigan vomits rainbows on them all, so... Now all the chemis are immune and powered up. Yay. Rainbow Gotchar time. Get epic fight. Gygus just tries to drop an entire building on him. It goes about as well as you expect. In that it does absolutely nothing. Rainbow Gotchar unveils his major power for this form. He's able to just combine chemis himself and just rate his rider forms separate from him. So the chemis are like controlling the rider forms, but it's Gotchard. You can just make clones now of his different forms. It's cool. I like it. It's neat. Get a pretty epic fight. Gygus after the fight, Gygus is like, I finally understand. You are simply so foolish that you do not possess the intellect to harbor malice. Damn.
Essentially. Like, you're just an idiot. Dang.
You're just an idiot. You're so stupid you cannot hate anything. Oh, I love that line. And Gotchard is just like, yeah, I don't care. Time to beat you up. and they beat him up, and they kick him, and he blows up. Hooray! They beat the main bad guy. It's time to celebrate. Everyone goes back. They have all the chemis now. Celebration, big party. Takayaki time, woohoo. Spanner is there, even though he did nothing this episode. Lachesis is also there. She resolves to be human, does not want to be like her sisters, who are evil. Sisters are still around, though. They're scheming something. Also scheming is Professor Minato. He's talking with Spanner about reforming the association that has done nothing this whole season, but, you know, hey. And then our last little teaser is our 2 new bad guys. We'll get to those in the next episode. But yeah. That's a basic recap of 39. Any questions? It was fine, you know. It's fine. Gotchard is. I will say this final arc is picking up. You know,
It's been enjoyable.
it's not. Yeah,
For me, at least, it's been enjoyable. Man,
It
it's the villains, man.
the villains are definitely clawing the show out of mid, as Echo so likes to put it.
The mid that we were put in for a while. Anyway,
Yeah, they're fun to watch. Very, very fun to watch. I'm sad that guy had to get blasted, but you know he's still around. All right, boom boom time.
boom boom.
All right, boom boom time. So we start our episode with our Team Rocket heading to a museum because they got a plan. They disguise themselves as random like workers. I don't know how anyone didn't see their faces, but you know, it works. And they just infiltrate the storage facility or whatever, and they get some fossils because they want some dinosaur monsters. And so they make one. Joe shows up, and he sees the monster, and he's about ready to go. Most of the team shows up except Orange. Team shows up. They're ready to throw down with the monster, but the monster is like, nope. And the monster just skedaddles out of there. The head researcher lady paleontologist explains that it's actually the fossil of a Simisaurus, or Simiosaurus, whatever they call it. Is a OC dinosaur that they made for this show. That has like the body of a velociraptor, but the head of a triceratops. And it is disturbing, to say the least.
Very.
So the team goes out to find our monster of the week. There's actually I really like the little montage they have there of them looking with like all the different cameras and windows there. Really cool. I like it. Joe eventually finds the monster and realizes that the monster is very skittish and doesn't actually want to attack anybody. So Joe is like, all right, well, since he's not attacking anything, I guess I might as well make it my pet. So that's what he does. Good on you, Joe. Joe chills out with it. Orange shows up, and Joe's like, it's not going to attack anybody, I swear. And Orange is like, okay, I know. Here, take this key. John, this warehouse I got for you. It'll be fine. We head there. Joe stops at the store to get it some food. Apparently, it's an omnivore because it eats meat and veggies and cream puffs. So, just eats everything. Taya is a little concerned about, the monster possibly attacking everybody, but Joe's like, I swear it's fine. To prove it, I will stay with it in this abandoned warehouse all night. I'll show you that this monster means us absolutely no harm whatsoever. And that's what happens. They chill out, and Joe he gets a pet. Gets a brand new pet. They have a good time. And he names it Kitaro, or Silky in the subs that we watched. But yeah, Kitaro. And so yeah, morning happens. Everyone wakes up. Joe's completely fine. They're about to head out for the day. But they run into Team Rocket once again. prepared to go dinosaur hunting. So, get a little scene there. Rest of the team shows up to help out. Fighting ensues. And in the midst of the chaos, Cannonborg, our custom leader, custom guy, he comes out of nowhere and just like, yes, excellent. And he unleashes the quote-unquote latent aggression of Kitaro. So now Kitaro is angry and he starts attacking him. Well, shit. That's not good. Eventually, he just winds up growing big all by himself without needing to go through the whole highway bit. So, that's bad. Bad times are happening now. Dinosaur goes on a rampage. Joe is very upset about that. Joe does not want to kill it, but after seeing the devastation that Kitaro is causing, Joe's like, God damn it. I gotta protect the people. Son of a... Alright. Let me do it, guys. I gotta do this for him.
Well, he wasn't super reluctant, by the way. He's just sad.
He is very sad. He doesn't want to, is what I mean by that. He very obviously doesn't want to, you know? He wishes he didn't have to, but, you know, he's gotta do what he's gotta do, you know? Anyway, so they bring out a Boom Boom Robo Monster, and we get a really epic fight. They fight all the way to sunset.
He's fighting for.
Remember, they fought. This was like the entire day because we see them wake up, and then they immediately get assaulted, and then all that shit happens. He grows big. They've been fighting for like hours. But eventually they come to a standstill. You get a really nice moment where you see Joe preparing the finisher. You don't hear the booms because that would ruin the moment. Thank God. They know when to cut out the booms. But it's really sad. Eventually, and then they run at each other. There's a swipe. Kitaro looks back, and for a moment he comes to his senses. And then he explodes. And the day is saved. We get a really nice moment of Joe returning the fossil and then just reflecting on everything that happened. Then he rejoins the team and they walk off, ready to face whatever new challenges come. Which will be a lot. But yeah, really good episode of Boom Boom J. I really like that one. Joe, pretty great episode for Joe. I like it.
It's a silly premise, but at the same time, it's really good.
Yeah. I love when they have those silly premises, but they like take it seriously. Very well done. Why teacher? All right.
That's all we got. Was it? We're good.
That's it. I believe that's it.
That's it.
We'll cover the debut of Boone Violet next time.
This will be fun. Just I'll leave you with this. Boone Violet. He got some combos. A little different. He built different. Yeah.
He is built different. All right. I think we're good.
Well, yeah, we're good.
All right.
We're good. And so with that, let me see. Yeah, no, we're fine. All right. I kind of just want to see where this goes real quick.
Oh, the fight? Yeah.
They didn't do anything important here. All right.
Oh.
Y'all didn't see that.
Game over.
I'm gonna just let people know how that goes. I'm just gonna let people know how that goes. We'll catch y'all next time, man. Bye.
Yeah. Catch y'all next week.